Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Let's see. Just 1 second. All right, what's going on, Pico? How we doing today? Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Halfway through the week. What's going on, Cruz? What's going on, Geek? How we doing? What is up, my man, Unc? Cruz, I'm doing well. How are you today? What's going on, Tevko? How we doing? Geek, how we doing today? I got my cheese back today, and I realized it has been a while since I actually laid out all of my Bally's for the purpose of streaming. So I decided that I was going to do that because I've noticed I don't flip through my collection nearly as much since I've been keeping my Bally's in my case. Additionally, I've realized that when I bring my Bally's with me, I usually only, like when I'm going to get some clips in the woods or something, I bring all my Bally's with me, but I usually only flip 2 or 3. So I think I need to do a little bit of adjusting on storage and what I bring with me and how I approach everything, because it's not realistic that I'm going out into the woods and getting clips with 20 different Bally's. That's just not happening, or 15 or however many I have. I'm doing great, Unc. Glad I have time for the stream tonight. I'm glad that you do too, Geek. I appreciate it. Act is here. What's going on? How are you doing, Act? Cruz says not too bad, not too bad. Excellent. Got a Kraken anchor coming in my EDC, my Kraken Plus extra hardware. Wait, got a Kraken anchor coming in to EDC my Kraken Plus extra hardware. Very cool. Excellent. And Stitch says, what's up? What's going on, Stitch? Welcome to the show. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing all right. Yeah. So I got my cheese back today. And I didn't ask any questions about it. I just got I got to my desk this morning, and my cheese was there, and I put it in my pocket and started flipping it, and was like, yeah, I missed flipping this. But haven't followed back up to find out, hey, is Bali a thing that my coworker is interested in, or did they give it a shot and it just wasn't for them? I have yet to inquire, so we'll see. I'm glad to have the next couple days off, but I have to start packing to move. Gotcha. Well, good luck with the move, and I'm glad you have a couple days off work. Silas says, what's good? What's going on, Silas? How are we doing today? Welcome to Wednesday evening. We're halfway through the week. It's pretty exciting. Act says, but I literally have to move to the apartment directly above me. Gotcha. Well, at least you don't have to go across town or anything, but hopefully you have an elevator to work with, and you're not limited to having to carry everything upstairs. Scylla says, good. What about you? I'm doing all right. It has not been like a super stellar day, but it hasn't been a horrible day either. It's just kind of been a day. And Stitch says, kind of dreading next week. Ain't really gonna get a chance to flip. Oh, that's a bummer. No elevator. That's a bummer too. Man. I'm hiring movers for the big stuff. Good, good. I'm glad that part will hopefully at least be a little bit easier. I do not like moving. It's not fun. I do like change. I just don't like the act of having to pack everything up and unpack everything. I've never been great at it. Things tend to go in boxes and then stay in boxes for a while, and I only unbox them once I have need for something. What is going on, LeBreton? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. And welcome to the second half of the week. Let's go. Yeah, so, hey, Leprechaun, LeBron flips. I wish I had a little more time to purge, and then I'll get to redecorate and rearrange things. Well, very cool. Significant Donut says, heck yeah, Bali Unc, what's going on? Significant Donut, how are we doing today? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the second half of the week, I guess. All right. So, I have been feeling very stale with my flipping, which is really weird to say because I've been posting a lot on Instagram. I have a lot of things to play around with, a lot of things to try and share thoughts on, which I'm doing my best to do. But I was feeling very stale because I've been doing so much posting on Instagram, and in my doing so, and in my reviewing my flipping to choose the right clips to use in my edits. I have been noticing that I do a lot of the same stuff. And yesterday, at the perfect time, I think it was yesterday. I'm sure it was yesterday. Might have been the day before yesterday. I don't know. Pez released a video tutorial on a new or on a easier beginner combo. And it came at the perfect time because I have been trying to find a new combo to learn, and everything has either been nothing that interested me or was too complicated for me to figure out. And this combo from Pez was the perfect level of interest and ease. So I immediately started plugging away at it and was able to grab a clip that evening and post it, which was pretty sweet. So the combo is this reverse thumb chap, switching over to a regular chap, and then I kind of added the extended. See, I just cut myself. I cut myself every single time I flip this Seraphon Opus handles. Every single time. If it were mine, I would dull it, but it is not mine. Let's see, where is my Band-Aids? Where are my Band-Aids? Oh well. Let's grab some paper towel. Let's see. Heck yeah, be right back. Fantastic. Very excited to catch a stream. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you very much. Scylla says, I'm thinking of getting the Kite AL Titanium. Oh, the beta, the original one? Ooh, very cool. Let's see. And then Stitch says, I've also been thinking my flipping has been stale. LOL. Ouch. Yeah, it doesn't really hurt, but it's going to be irritating. So I'm going to end up throwing the be right back sign and grabbing a Band-Aid real quick. Man, every single time I flip that. I mean, thanks to Lance for sending it home with me. But every single time I get a nick somewhere. Right now, I probably have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, 4 that I can still see. But that one wasn't too bad. I'm gonna throw up the be right back sign. I'm gonna go grab a Band-Aid and we'll get right back to it. I'm so sorry that we're pausing not even 10 minutes in. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So sorry about that. The funny thing is, right before the stream started, I looked over to where my Band-Aids usually are and thought to myself, you know, I should probably make sure that I'm stocked up on Band-Aids before the stream starts. Oh well. Beaver says, Unc, everyone has their ups and downs, brother. Don't let comparison drag you down. Take inspiration as it comes and try your best. That's what it's all about. I agree. Well, and the great thing is that tutorial came at the absolute perfect time for me because it was the perfect level of complicated, not complicated, perfect level of I don't know, perfect level of skill to add something to my catalog. And yeah, since doing it, it's kind of given me more practice with the thumb chaplain, which I had done accidentally once before, and now I seem to be able to get it in a little bit more comfortably. But that one combo, the starter, that right there, I really enjoy that. I had never had that in my catalog of tricks before, and I really do enjoy it. There's something about that particular way of starting, just like that. That was a ring of shame, though. But either way, because of that, it kind of it added enough variation that that my flipping all of a sudden felt less stale. I mean, it's still, you know, not all that great. I still have, you know, a bit more to learn, but progress. That's all you can ask for. Let's see. Like the stream, y'all. Thank you, Beaver. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is this your first? I can't recall if I recognize your name or not. Is this your first? Is this your first time on the stream or not? Let me know, Beaver. I appreciate it. It's been a wee bit since I've learned anything new. Yeah, same. Like I said, it felt very, very stale. And then that video by Pez came out and immediately kind of put a jolt of I don't know. I don't know. I'm just babbling. I really like that combo. It's an easy, neat little combo that I was able to not only take that, but also David had put a post out about aerials, I want to say over the weekend maybe, and one of the things that I got out of that video was the aerial to ice pick, which I had never tried before, and after watching that video, I gave it a shot. It worked, so I threw that into the little combo of Pez's, and it I don't know, gave me something new, and I like new stuff. Beaver says, yes, first time catching a YouTube stream from you. Very cool. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you making your way to the stream. Yeah, so you're aware I'm finally here. I'm here finally, says Shroom. Hello, Shroom. Welcome to the show. I have not had to look at a lineup of valleys in a while. I'm kind of struggling on picking what to flip. And then Beaver says hi to Shroom. Beaver, if you being new here, so you're aware, typically my Saturday streams are like my positive talking notes streams. So I usually go into those streams with some predefined talking notes, usually on a generally positive topic, way that you can think about things, way that you can approach situations, or just something generally good. Wednesdays, on the other hand, are really just a kind of a chill out, hang out with whoever shows up, and just flip. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? How's everybody's week treating them? Anything fun and exciting? Any new Bally's on their way? Anybody losing their crap over the fact that Shroom's hair is purple now? I need to see a photo. Anybody losing their crap over the realization that Blade Show is literally less than a month away at this point? I am beyond ecstatic. Not gonna lie. Super, super excited to get out to Blade Show, get to meet everybody, get to check out all the booths, get to flip all of the things, and whatever else kind of craziness ensues at Blade Show. I don't even know. All right, so what I have right now on loan, so that everyone is aware, in case anybody has any questions or wants me to flip any of my loaned Bali's that I have only for a short period of time yet. I have the Seraph blade on Opus V2 handles that was sent home with me by Lance over at Penchetta when I had been out there last week to check out the store and play around with the fun stuff that they have over there in Penchetta. Like I had said earlier, every single time I flip this Bali, I cut myself. But on the other hand, it is a sick Bali to flip. I can't wait till I can have one of these that's dull. First time I can't go to East in over half a decade. Oh, that's a bummer. Cruz says, not for me. If I go to Blade, I'm going to West, but I can't wait to see what you get up to out there. Same. I am super, super excited. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm going to be streaming on Saturday at noon-ish from the pit, and that's going to be fun. Beaver, yes, this is my first Blade show. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I'm back, gonna lurk for a while and do the dishes. Excellent. Let's see. So, okay. So I have the Seraph with Opus V2 handles. I have, what else? The Zyzix trainer that I'm borrowing from Ted. I have the Zyzix that I'm borrowing from Gibby. And I think at the moment, those are my only loaners. And then the newest to my personal collection is my Stitch V1 with Kukri blade, which is a sick flipper, but is not the easiest for me yet. I have to be in the right, I don't know, frame of mind to really get some quality flipping out of this. I have to very much pay attention to this. Whereas like with the Kraken, I can just let it rip. You'll love it, man. I'm sure that I will. I am just beyond ecstatic. What's going on, Tony? How are we doing today? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the second half of the week. Hopefully your week is treating you well. Did I see that you have officially sold all of the man, I'm gonna say it wrong. Solnums? Is that how you say it? I can't remember. But did I see that you have in fact emptied the inventory and got everything sold? Or did I misunderstand a post? If so, congratulations. That's so awesome. What's going on, Brandley? How are we doing today? I didn't sell them. I just assembled all of them. Gotcha. Okay, well, excellent. Glad to hear that you got them all assembled. Hopefully they'll be selling like hotcakes. A lot of people misunderstood the post, worded that poorly. No worries, no worries. So how, I don't know, I keep saying how is everybody doing today? Let's change it up. What is everybody flipping today? Do we have anything crazy being flipped out in the wild today? We got a bunch of Krakens. We got a bunch of Crescents. We have anything unbelievable that Unc has never heard of before? Any one of ones out there? Just curious. Flipping a peon right now, loving this thing. It's growing on me hugely. Excellent. Good old Kraken. Gotcha. Got the updated Nibalis Reverie. Very cool. Very cool. How's it treating you? Hey, Unc, I was flipping Squiddy Al. Gotcha. Welcome, Reef. How are we doing? I got to try a Squiddy Al for the first time when I was at Penchetta. It was interesting. It was a very interesting flip. Wasn't one that I was more interested in flipping the Squiddy, the OG Squiddy, than I was the Squiddy Al, though, not gonna lie. Just simply because it was such a unique experience flipping the Squiddy. Crescent. No, missed. Let's see. Enjoying it a lot so far. My only complaint is that it's pretty slippery, but other than that, it's a steal for the price. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Who all... what was I going to say? Who all is going to Blade Show? I know Beaver said you weren't able to make it this year. First time in half a decade that you haven't been able to make it, which is a bummer. I've been getting the itch to buy a new Bali. You looking at anything in particular, Act? Ugh. Ooh. Not me, because of work. Gotcha. Unfortunately, but 2027, I'll be there. Well, I will be there in 2027 as well. I'm not going anywhere other than Blade Show. So, how we feeling about the new G10 kite tie? I'm interested in trying it at Blade Show. I'm just completely blown away by how light that Bali is, because it's lighter than the Impulse, and the Impulse is just bonkers light. Kind of want a kite, but I also want to wait for the answer. I can't wait to try the answer. Been going ham on my new magnet. It's awesome, and picking up my rep rehandles again. Very cool. Very cool. I just got my cheese back today. Other than that, I have been Ring of Shame. Flipping Gibby's Zyzix everywhere I can get away with flipping it. But I've been not flipping so much, which is why I've been not flipping so much of my collection, which is why I have everything laid out here today. Because I used to do that all the time, and it kind of forced me to, not forced me, but it made it easier for me to just kind of go through and flip everything. And yeah, I haven't done that in a while. So I decided that for today's stream, I would lay everything out and see if I could get a little bit of what's the word? Variety. Man, the shortstop is not doing well for me today. Some days are good flipping days. Other days, we talk and drop. Oof. All right. Anybody itching for, so Act, you already said you're itching for a new Bali. Anybody have their eye out on anything new coming to market? We have the kite tie recently announced. We have the answer, which is going to be released with Blade Show East in just over a month, or just under a month. Ouch! Did I cut myself, or did I just pinch myself? I think I just pinched myself. Are you doing a vid on pancetta? Yes, I am. I just need to figure out how I want to approach it, because I have a full pan through of the entire store. And then I have a couple bits that I got with Lance. But in general, like, I don't have like me flipping in the store, because I'm not very good at recording my own flipping without the use of like a tripod, which I didn't. I felt I would have felt weird setting up a tripod in a storefront while people are there shopping. So I grabbed what I could. I will be making it into a video, but I just need to get around to doing it. Plus, one of the clips from the video is actually a message from Lance, kind of to all of you, but I'm still waiting on one piece of information from Lance to make that a complete message. So I'm also waiting on that. I want to flip the answer. I also want to flip the answer. And then Matthew says, yo. I like the new kite tie, or I think the kite tie looks beautiful. I have the original beta. Oh, you do? Very cool. You got your cheese back. Neat. Yes, I did. Happy to have it back. Hadn't flipped it in quite some time. Still a goated flipper. I still like the cat more than I like the cheese, but it's still a goated flipper. Gil, on the other hand, I keep going back and forth on, because I don't know, right now he's actually flipping all right for me, because earlier this week when I was trying to flip him, it was just I could not hold on to him to save my life. But yeah, I don't know, today is not that bad today as far as Gil is concerned. I can't flip for ship right now. Well, do what you can. So long as you're trying, you can't really ask for much more than that as far as I'm concerned. Yes, I really enjoy that aerial to ice pick. Yeah, so what else? What else? Oh, ring of shame. Oh, missed. I put up a zero view vid. It rules. You did? Let me see. Let me find it. I wonder if I don't have my notifications turned on for you, because I know I'm subbed. Do. All right, I started it. I'm pausing it. As soon as the stream is over, I'm watching it, but I'm your first view. Don't watch it. I'm sorry, I already opened it. You have a view now. I apologize. I screwed it up. I'm sorry. Useless girl, what's going on? How are we doing today? Welcome to the second half of the week. Welcome to the stream. Is this useless? Remind me, this isn't your... I'm sorry, Reef. I'm so sorry. You brought it up. I can't remember, useless. Is this... I don't think this is your first stream, is it? Doing great. Are you flipping today? What are we into today? Just flipping or hanging out or little column A, little column B? My goodness. Unc is dropping. That's what Unc is doing. Chillin' and flippin'. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Do you have a... Wait, how do you do a reverse thumb chap? So the way I do it, the only way I know how to get into it is by way of the combo that Pez had just released a video on yesterday, I think it was. So holding on to the safe handle, you kind of roll it, or you do a rollout once and you kind of swoop it around. So then it's like this, and then fling it back around your thumb and do the reverse thumb chap. That's how I do it. That's the only way I know how to get into it. But also just learned it yesterday. So I'm sure that there are plenty of other ways. But I really enjoy getting into it like that. It's fun. Like I said, I felt prior to yesterday that my flipping was getting very stale, that I was doing a lot of the same stuff, and it was very repetitive and very boring. And just that little addition, thanks to Pez's tutorial, I don't know, just really bolstered my flipping just by adding those two little things, the reverse thumb chap and the aerial to ice pick. I do mine by doing a half orbit and throw the spine into my thumb and chap it. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know what to flip. Man. Stitch V1 I very much like, but flipping it can sometimes be a chore. Not always. Like right now it feels okay, but earlier today it was rough. Nope. But still, Gibby's Zizix is, of everything that I have in my possession right now, this is probably my favorite thing to flip is Gibby's Zizix. This thing just ticks all the right boxes and sounds absolutely amazing at the same time. I gotta ask, do you the balance difference a lot within all of your collection on stream, since you like to try a lot of them out on stream? I think you're missing a word, or I'm missing something. Do you the balance difference? Like, do I notice the balance difference a lot? Or do I feel the balance difference? Yes. Yeah, so every single time. Now, a lot of my ballys, or like anything that has an adjustable weight system, is generally set up to be pretty slight handle bias. But then I have, exceptions to that rule, like the Kite AL V1, which is, very handle bias. But to answer your question, yes, each of my ballys, I go into every bally with the understanding that, you know, I'm gonna have to feel it out for a second, and be thoughtful on how to flip it. Otherwise, I mean, that's why I struggled so much in my earlier days of flipping with Gil, my Ghost Mako, because I didn't realize that it was a very neutral, balanced bally. So I was trying to flip it like I would flip a very handle biased bally, and it was always flying out of my hand, which was very uncomfortable, very frustrating, because I really, really, really wanted everything to just work with this bally, because I liked the feel of it, or I liked the look of it, but I can't flip it like I flip everything else. Bally Dare, behind the 8-ball to ice pick aerial. I, Man, I don't want to have to work things out. Uh, oh, okay. I don't know. You tell me if I succeed. Ah, okay. Let's try it one more time. No, okay. Let's get rid of Gil and let's get one of my. Let's do the community Kraken. Oh, almost. Almost. What knife is the white one? This one? Teflon Vault. There we go. Yay! My first successful Bally Dare. Yay! Live on stream. You guys saw it here first. That was exciting. Oh, the one I was just flipping? My Ghost Mako? I like this Bally, but it doesn't always like me. Oh, I was trying to prove I could still do, or I could do the Bally Dare with Gil, seeing how that's how I started it. So now I gotta. There we go. Woohoo! Sweet. Pretty peak. How you liking it? Which, the Ghost Mako? I mean, of all of my Bally's, this is the one that I have posted on the Bally Marketplace, because I want to see if anybody is interested in a trade. I mean, I like it. It's Gil. It's my one named Bally. But I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place with it. Awesome. You should definitely make your first Bally Dare into a clip. LOL. Maybe I might do that. I could probably grab that out of the stream recording. We'll see. All right. So everyone is aware, I have no idea how long the stream is going to be going on today. Typically, my Wednesdays run about an hour. That's probably going to be right about where today's stream is, but we'll see if we go any longer than that. For the time being, however, my legs are starting to get tired, so I'm going to drop my desk down. I'm going to bring my chair around. We're going to get a little bit more comfortable, but we'll keep flipping. For the time being, I'm going to throw up my "Be Right Back" sign, and I will be right back. All right, sorry about that. I am back. Man, what do we want to flip? What do you guys want me to flip? Do you guys care? I know streamers always say, "Oh, what do you want me to flip?" Unfortunately, I got to bounce. I got to grab some dog food. They're getting low. Love hanging with you and chat. Much love, everyone. Keep being you. Thanks, Beaver. Appreciate you stopping by. Really, really appreciate it. Have a great night. PS5 the only one. Hello, Unc. How are you doing, PS5 the only one? Glad to see you here. How are you? How's your week, or how's your week treating you? You're on the second half now. All right, fam. Need your opinions. Kite tie, G10 trainer, Copperna. Man, I don't know. I can't tell you one way or the other because man, that is Zizek's trainer. Got it. OG Zizek's. We'll do the trainer first, and then we'll switch over to the Zizek's. For an aluminum balisong, the Zizek's trainer is really good. I really like it because it gives you the same, for the most part, the same weight balance as the Zizek's, which I really love. I love the feel of the hand of this thing. I love the balance. Just all in all, it's a really, really, really fun and comfortable balisong to flip. And the Zizek's is very much the same, except the Zizek's sounds amazing as well. I'm good. Exams are coming up in 21 days. Well, good luck on exams. It's so wacky. I kind of want one. Yeah, it is. It is definitely weird. I mean, it isn't weird. It's just when you compare it to the Zizek's, it definitely is different. But when you just compare it to any other, aluminum handled balisong, it's high quality. I mean, I really like it. I enjoy it. It flips really well, and it's really comfortable in the hand. Yeah. All in all, super glad that Ted sent this over for me to try. I have said before, and I'll say again, originally when I unboxed it and was flipping it, I feel I did it a disservice because I was doing a kind of compare of sorts to the Gibby Zizek's, and that wasn't really fair because this isn't a replacement for that. For aluminum, it sounds really nice. I agree. I don't know what kind of voodoo magic Paul did to make the aluminum ring the way that it does, but it's a really, really nice sounding Bali. Yeah, definitely digging it. I want a new Bali, but I don't know what to get. Low key, I need suggestions. My price point is 150. For 150, man. So I don't know. 150. I wonder. Let me see. It's got a Thai sound almost. LOL. Right. I mean, it doesn't make any sense that it sounds as good as it does. What was I just about to? Oh, I'm gonna see. How much this is. Oh, beyond 250 or 150. So that is not a viable option. What about? Okay, so you could go with a Mako, Squid Industries Mako. That's always an option. Oh yeah, BB Barfly. BB Barfly is a great option too for that price point. The Wildfly is newer, but seems to be getting good praise. And about that cost, very true. I hear, interestingly, that too is a ballet that I've heard sounds absolutely wonderful. I'm really, really interested in getting my hands on it and seeing what I think about it, especially given the fact that I was not originally a very big fan of the BB Barfly Barracuda V2. And the way Ethan was talking about the Wildfly indicates that it may be different than anything else that BB Barfly puts out, which may put it right up my alley by way of, you know, something that just right out the box feels very natural for me, as opposed to something that I need to spend some time with and get used to the feel of. Orion Trainer, also very good call. Orion Trainer, there's also the kites. Ring of Shame. If they get the false edge Sasori again, I may get it. I can't off the top of my head remember what the Sasori, which one the Sasori is. Nibalis Trainer. What I can't wait to get my hands on again, honestly, is the Squid Industries Squid Trainer. That thing I low-key miss from having Ethan's Ballys, because it was just such a unique flipping experience and sounded so wonderful. Yeah. All right, y'all, I'm heading out. Peace out. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Brandon Lee. I appreciate it. Have yourself a great evening and a good rest of the week. Oh, I said I was going to flip the Zyzix and I never got back around to it. Oops. Such a pretty sounding Bally. Nope. Sirius V 4.5 would work pretty decent in my opinion. I want to get the Barracuda V2 in gold or platinum. I want to get it in pink. But I think, honestly, I want to, before I get anything by BB Barfly, I want to try everything by BB Barfly. Because in all honesty, I have no idea what of theirs I want more. The only thing of theirs that I have flipped thus far has been the BB Barfly Barracuda V2, and that one took me quite a bit to warm up to. And I would be interested to learn if I would have to warm up to it again, or if it would be much more natural, a flipping experience now that I kind of go into each Bally the way that I do, kind of feeling it out for a little bit, you know, placing the weight balance and kind of adjusting my speed and flow and throw to kind of suit. I try anyway. Let's see. What have I haven't flipped the Squiddy U. Oh, that was backwards. Oh well. Unc, ever heard of a Zorble? A friend printed me a clone and then the real deal. No, I have not heard of a Zorble. Maybe I'll earn a couple of bucks and buy a Squid Trainer. So yeah, Squid Trainer is a really, really, really sick Bally. But it's weird too, because it's a neutral balance, but it's heavy. And because it's heavy, for me at least, my brain told me, okay, it's heavy, therefore it's handle bias. So I always tried to flip it like a handle bias balisong, and I really, really, really struggled with that. But once I kind of pieced together the fact that regardless of what my brain is telling me, it needs to flip like a neutral Bali, that made the experience much better. Coupled with the fact that it's got a beautiful ring to it. And once you finish flipping it and set it down, it'll still ring for another couple seconds. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. It flips so well after a bit. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get a squid trainer. Yeah, because Ethan posted a video today where he was flipping it a little bit, and as soon as he pulled it out, I immediately felt a ping of regret for my not being able to be flipping that any longer because I had to send it back to him. That was weird. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just babbling. Are you gonna get a teal one? So I don't know. I've kind of gone back and forth on it. I like the teal. The teal looks really sick. But I don't know. Like if they open up the customization shop again on the squid trainer, so that you can like pick your own setup. What I'll probably end up doing is getting a black and magenta Bali Unc custom. What I would like to do, in all honesty, is get a Bali Unc black and magenta setup for a Mako, a squid trainer, and what is the other one that they have? Oh, a Kraken trainer. I want the black and magenta on everything, but then again, it's like, okay, then I'm gonna end up needing a black and magenta of everything that would, come out, and I don't know that I necessarily need to build that sort of collection, but I really like the look of it. So if I had my choice, I would go with a black and magenta setup the way that I have the Kraken for a squid trainer, but we'll see. It all depends on if I have an opportunity to pick one up during Blade Show for a good deal, then I'll go that route. If they open it up, the custom shop, open it up after Blade Show, and I haven't picked one up yet, then boom, I'll consider doing that. Mel says, Unc, how long will you be live? I'm at 55 minutes right now, so probably not much longer. Wednesdays I usually run for about an hour, so I'll probably be sticking right around the hour also, but we'll see. Then Useless says, I have a Triton V2 inked, all black with magenta hardware. Nice. I dig the all black with magenta hardware. It looks really sick. Right before they discontinued it. Very awesome. Ghost flipping, if you're here, message on the chat. Ghost flipping is here, have been summoned. What's going on, Ghost flipping? How are we doing today? Welcome to the second half of the week. You actually just reminded me in your lurking state. I would like to take a moment to thank all of my lurkers for being here and listening to me and hanging out with me while I flip and ramble and rant and do all of the things. And as usual, I say that and I lost one of you, but that is okay. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to thank you guys because I love you guys. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. All right. Sounds like, Mel, you're probably going to be getting out of here. If that's the case, then have yourself a great evening. Ghost is such a goated lurker. Agreed. Mel summoned me, but I'm doing well, man. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm surviving the day. It's going all right. Yeah, all in all, nothing to complain about. If you're here, you're a big wait. Ryloth, if you're here, you're a big influence. And then Useless Girl says, LOL. See you, Unc. Bye, Mel. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thanks for summoning Ghost Flipping. Always great, great to know he's around too. All right, so let's see. What should I close the stream out with? I think I'm going to start closing things up, wrapping things up, and shutting things down. What do you guys want me to close the stream flipping? Community Kraken, Unc Kraken, Zyzix, Orion, Crescent, Kite, either of my refaults, Cheese. Have a good one. I'm going to go Unc Kraken. Got it. We'll end on this. Oops. Nope, missed it. All right, Reef, appreciate it. Matthew, have a good evening. Ghost Flipping, great having you here as always. Useless, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. All of my lurkers, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for being here. Let's see, anybody else? I'm sure plenty of others. I'm not going to remember everybody who has been chatting in the stream, but if you participated, I appreciate it. If you lurked, I appreciate it. At the end of the day, you guys are here, and I can't thank you enough for it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of the evening. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of the week. And let's close this. Nope. Good enough. All right. We're going to wrap things up. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. We'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.